Hello everybody, this is your boy Mr. B.D.M. and welcome to another episode of Mr. B.D.M. Real Talk TV. I was sitting at home playing my video game, PS3. I'm a big PlayStation fan. And when I was playing my game, it got me thinking, what's my favorite games on the PS3? PlayStation 3. Ever since PlayStation came out in 2006. What games do I like throughout that time? What games do I love to play every day, every time? So folks, I'm gonna share y'all my 5 top video games on the PS3. The top 5 games on PlayStation 3 that I like to play, that I really like. So let's begin. Let me start with this list. I'm gonna start from 5 to 1. So bear with me, y'all. Okay, the number 5 game that I like on the PS3 is NBA 2K11. That's the game that they was really trying to, bring back the Michael Jordan history of how he, trying to get you to play him, how he really got big, and they try to make the game more real. I feel like you playing a real live game. And I just like the graphic and or the elements they be having on NBA 2K11. I mean, that's a game that that I really love to play. Play with friends and family. And I create my own teams and I'm dominating everybody. But this is the game that I like to play. So NBA 2K11 is my number 5. The number 4 game that I love to play on PS3. Number 4 is Modern Warfare Call of Duty. Or Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I love that game, live action, military, one person shooter. I like that game, and I love to play it online. And I always find the corners, my strategy is find somewhere that they can't find you at, like a sniper. But, I'll be always hide behind a corner, and when the person come out, I'll come behind them, and that's when I attack them. Like, But Call of Duty, I love playing it. I love playing it online with other people. People be trash talking and stuff, and it's fun playing Call of Duty online. But Call of Duty got that sweet graphic and has sweet weapons. I mean, I know there's some other war games, other military games, shooter games, other shooter games that might be better, but I like Call of Duty. It's one of the best shooter games out here, And the number 3 game that I like is Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Assassin's Creed is a good game. He's an assassin, and in rural England or France time, probably like 300-400 years of history as an assassin during them times. One thing I like about the game, they got sweet graphics, but you could climb and you could jump down from a tall building to kill somebody. And I just like the abilities you could do of killing somebody. You could hide in a haystack while somebody come by. You could just jump out of the haystack and just kill them, just slit their throat off, or you could just grab them and put them into the haystack and kill them inside the haystack. I mean, I just like doing it, man. I always try to go after the guards. they don't see me, but that game is fun to play. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood and the other Assassin's Creed. I'm waiting for part 3 to come out. It's gonna come out in October, and this time they're gonna do this one in America. So I'm waiting for that. Okay, my number 2 game that I love to play on PS3 is God of War 3. You know, God of War, man, that's one of the best, you know, adventure action kind of game, you know. I mean, the graphics is sweet, and you know, it's just something about that game just really, you know, I mean, you got the newiness and the you know, you fight against the gods like Zeus and Hercules and you know, Kratos, you know. I mean, he could be anybody of them, you know. If it was a real Kratos, man, nobody probably wouldn't stop him today. You know, no weapons and none of it. I mean, he probably will dominate this whole world if it was really a Kratos today. But I love God of War. I mean, I just really love this game. And the number one, the only game that I love to play on PS3 is Grand Theft Auto 4 in the episode behind 4. I love Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that's what made me love PlayStation so much. I mean, Grand Theft Auto was like the game that made like live action, you know, kind of games where you could do whatever you want to do in a you know, a free world kind of game, you know. But I love Grand Theft Auto, and I just love playing it, you know. And I used to use the codes and use it to like have everybody go against each other, have a war, and you know, and I just like it, you know, play online and become other characters. And Grand Theft Auto is still my #1 game, you know, especially from PlayStation 2, you know, with San Andreas. But they trying to bring San Andreas back in the new Grand Theft Auto Part 5. And I'm waiting for Grand Theft Auto 5 because they bring San Andreas back. So this is the kind of game that I really want to play. So I'm waiting for Grand Theft Auto to come out. But that's my list. And let me repeat my list again. Number 5 is NBA 2K11. Number 4 is Call of Duty. Number 3 is Assassin's Creed. Number 2 is God of War 3. And soon later it's going to be a part 4. I'm waiting for that too. And number 1 is Grand Theft Auto 4. And then soon, yeah, it's going to be 5. So, those are games I love to play on PlayStation 3. So people, if you don't like my list, make a video of your list. You know, you can put on comment above if you don't like mine. But you know, everybody got their own opinion of what kind of games they like. So, but I'm gonna end this video with a goodbye. See y'all later and peace.